So we had a symposium at Clark Atlanta University on gun violence. We had people from the CDC there. We had a Surgeon General, King Center, Joe pulled up, Sierra, who's a therapist, 100 Black Men. It was about making gun violence a public epidemic, a public health epidemic.
I love that.
Yeah, they was trying to do it back in the 90s.
Yeah.
And the lobbyists, of course, stopped it.
Of course.
And so we're back on it now. Now it's to the point where like many doctors, and different people across several different industries are calling for it. And so I'm just, honored to be a part of the movement.
Okay.
I love that. Yeah. I'm honored to be in your presence. I just want to let you know that
I love you. I'm honored to be in your presence.
I was reading about you, and I've heard your name for so long, but you have done so many things for the Black community, for music, just for everything. And I just really appreciate you being here. I appreciate everything you do. You said you had like so many things you did today. You've done so many things forever. Yeah. So I just really appreciate you so much. I just wanted to say that. Your flowers.
Girl, okay, you better throw all these petals over here.
Throwing them all over here.
Thank
Yes,
you,
ma'am.
Queen. I appreciate it.
Of course, of course.
So she has her own nonprofit organization.
Yes.
Breaking the Chains of Hip Hop. How did that come into fruition?
Well, first off, it was originally breaking the chains of generational curses.
Okay.
Because I'm the first of 6 generations to not have a child in high school, down to my niece having a baby at the age of 13. Like I was a great aunt in high school.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And so I broke that chain, and I went through a very traumatic and abusive childhood, but I come from, they talk so much about, we need to have more 2-parent homes. I came from a 2-parent home, and we was hood rich, but it was a pretty hell.
Yeah.
It looked good, but it was a lot of fuckery going on. You know what I'm saying? And so, as I got older, I just wanted to be that person that I wish I had when I was younger. And so, this is our 11th year. We've been out here doing everything from teen summits to events to mentoring to
talent
we done did talent shows.
Talent show that was fun.
Man, we coming back. We coming back. Y'all know we got the festival this week. We had to take, you know what I'm saying? So many people be biting. So I had to take it up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be out here with Captain Crunch Bite. So I had to step it up, you know what I'm saying? And do a teen festival because we got stuff like that as adults and they be wanting, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to let them rock out, you know what I'm saying? Not with your cock out, but I'm gonna let them rock out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's middle school and high school students only.
Okay.
I think honestly, so my organization is Breaking the Chains, but I'm launching the community coalition this weekend to break the chains of hip hop and this death culture that we have, not just in music, but period now. We've lost
another shooting on the news today.
Yep.
Man, we lost a child out in Gwinnett on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it was Valentine's Day yesterday.
Bruh, the thing is that, you know what I'm saying? Like these kids are dying at an alarming rate.
Yeah.
And so, I've been doing a lot of activism around police brutality for a long time. And I remember everybody used to be arguing with me like, Shar, you doing all this stuff for police brutality. What about black on black crime? And I'm gonna be like, shut up, talk about AIDS while we talking about cancer. You know what I'm saying? But as time went on, like last year, I'm like, yo, this is out of pocket.
Yeah.
And so I went online. I'm like, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all was right. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do more, bro. We gotta do more.
Yeah.
And so I started a community coalition called Breaking the Chains of Hip Hop. And basically we brought together almost 100 people in like 3 weeks after all these shootings. And so we're bringing the village back. We're about to get out and this weekend we're going to start off with the teen festival on Saturday for middle school and high school students. Sunday we're going to be knocking on doors on the west side. We're adopting the west side, by the way, because that's where, not to say that it's not crime happening in other places and we don't service other communities, but that is where the majority of the teen killings and shootings is happening right now.
Really
so
is.
that's where we're focusing. And so Sunday we knocking on doors, you know what I'm saying? And then Monday we're going to actually be cleaning up the hood, and so just finding out what all needs to happen in their opinion. How can we help? What do you have? What do you need? We're about to start providing these teens with, and parents, because the thing is that you got a lot of teens that's taking care of the whole household.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
Yeah.
And you got a lot of parents that, just need help.
Mhm.
And so helping with resources, jobs, you know what I'm saying? Activities, programs, and different things. We bring the village back because we be like, don't talk to my kid like that. But you saying you need help, and you saying like JJ
Right.
doing too much, but we can't tell
Yeah.
JJ he doing too much.
Right.
JJ gonna keep doing the most.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know. If I'm around your kid, I'm gonna tell you right now, like I talk to everybody kids like they're mine. You gonna have to tell me to stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's a part of the village. I feel like you can't like
Mhm.
want a village and then be like, no, but don't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Exactly.
can't do that. So
Exactly.
I don't know. That's inspirational. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, speaking of inspiration, who would you say is your biggest inspiration?
Hit me with the Oli Walty. Okay. I gotta go with my moniker. Malcolm X and Martin Luther King.
Mhm.
Both of them together.
Yeah, I feel like they approached it. They approached a problem from two different angles.
Absolutely.
That was very necessary.
Mhm.
And a
Exactly.
lot of both of their sentiments is necessary in these times, have always been necessary.
Mhm.
And it's really interesting because Malcolm turned turned closer towards some of the sentiments that Martin was talking about before he died, and Martin turned more towards a lot of the sentiments that Malcolm. And so I think it's sad because it would have been really interesting for them to have actually came together.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
absolutely.
And so I think that we got to give them hell, but we also got to give each other love.
Yes.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree with that too.
I agree.
So that's why it's up to people like you that want to embrace both sides, but together, the way that we should have had them do.
Exactly. It's very important. And I just think we all need to listen to each other more, especially the teens. Like I'm a big advocate of talking to kids and not at them.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't say nothing growing up. You know what I'm saying? we didn't have an opinion.
No.
Well, you had one, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
And it was, do as I say and not as I do.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I apologize to my kids.
Same. Yes.
Like we out here raising humans that's gonna have to be out here in the world.
Right.
And so we can't be telling them to do certain things but not modeling it as an example. So yeah, man, I think that millennials and 70s and 80s babies, like we really are between two generations, and we can't keep complaining about what didn't happen and how things are when we the young OGs now.
Yeah, for sure.
The ones in charge now.
For
Man,
sure.
what how long we gonna keep talking about it?
Right. That's how I feel.
I don't want to keep talking about it.
I don't. Like let's have a solution. Let's just go forward. Let's see what I'm saying. Like I don't know. I don't like why are we like how long?
And we be talking so much about these kids and what we don't like about what they're doing, but we forget that it was the young people that led the civil rights movements and that really have pushed some of the biggest things off in movements. We need to hear from them.
We do.
They're the ones that got to deal with it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like what we're doing is going to affect them
directly
5 and 10 years from now. And so why not include them? Like Spray Hampton was killed at 21. Just think about 21.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So listen, tell everybody again the time and
the place,
location, and any notable acts that are going to be at the teen festival, and where to park at, cost to get in, things like that.
So yeah, you can find everything at okay, so first off, I'm sorry. So this weekend, Saturday we have bonfire, middle school, high school students only, unless you come to help. Otherwise, just bring me your babies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And look, you know what I'm saying? I took them to one of the dopest, spots in Atlanta. We had bonfire. We had bonfire Saturday 2 to 6.
You chaperones, right?
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't about to be ducked off in the corner on my watch. You know what I'm saying?
We having chaperones at every corner.
You feel me? Sunday we're gonna be out canvassing from 1 to 4, and then again on 1 to 4 on Monday we'll be out cleaning up the community. And so pull up. You can go to my website is a little long for my nonprofit. But you can go, just being honest, you can go to breakinggenerationalchains.org for more information, or you can just hit the link in my bio. I am Shar after the show, because right now my bio got, you know what I'm saying, my girl in there, Rootsqueen.
Period.
But but seriously, follow BTC of Hip Hop. That's B as in boy, T as in Tom, C as in cat of Hip Hop on Instagram for all the updates, and you can get all the information. It's very important for everybody to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Bring your kids out, and I'm looking for ambassadors and sponsors. Yeah, thank you. This is why I love her. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just put that out there, because
Yeah.
like, if you need to be sponsored anything, that's such a great.
This is
marketing
definitely
for your
an
business.
amazing cause to definitely sponsor.
Exactly.
We definitely need to be sponsored.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can and you can cash app us, breaking the chains. And if you know me, you know. If you don't, I do what I say I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's a lot of people being out here doing different stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't do performative activism. I'm about that action. You know what I'm saying? And I really do love our community. I really do love these babies. You know what I'm saying? I think it's very, very important for us to pour into them. We talk so much shit about what we don't like about them, and how aggressive they are, and how violent. They are a product of the goddamn environment.
Hello.
Like, we did not. They always tell us, well, back in my day, we ain't in your damn day. We in this day. And in this day, you know what I'm saying? We did not grow up seeing this many mass shootings, on top of wars, on top of the video games, on top of the movies, on top of the news. You know what I'm saying? They see violence everywhere, all day.
At all times. Even at school, like, it'd be on like TikTok, it'd be on, like, they see it everywhere.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you said you were looking for ambassadorships as well.
Yes. So we are looking for listen, y'all, we about to do some dope stuff this year. You know what I'm saying? We about to be having some teen parties. We're gonna be doing more talent shows. We're gonna have more jobs. Like, we're gonna have a lot of opportunity. I'm trying to hit the road with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know what y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what y'all want to do, and I'm gonna make it happen. I've been going out and just recruiting dope people to pour into y'all, to where I positioned this coalition to the point where, dang near whatever you talking about doing, I don't care if you want to sell, you know what I'm saying, sell drinks or t-shirts, or you know what I'm saying, if you want to do construction, you want to do real estate, you want to do
I got
music.
somebody that wants to vend.
Tell them, come on. You know what I'm saying?
Hit that link, baby.
That's what, it's really cool. I just got to plug my friend's business. It's a Jamaican, like, school bus, and he, like, jerks chicken, like, outside of it, and, like, plays, like, music.
Oh, that's dope.
I think it was I think I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah,
and that food is good.
And said that he wants to
this Saturday.
Oh, definitely.
Listen, let me know. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
And that food is good.
So if you're an adult vendor and you're selling something, you can come out and get a vendor spot for $150. If you're a kid, it's only $50. If you want to offer a resource for the teens, it's no charge. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I want as many resources as possible. And so like, man, like we
What's
said,
some
man,
examples
of
some resources that you're looking for?
So we got, like, a trade school coming out. You know what I'm saying? If you're offering mentorship programs, if you have a regular program, if you anything that you're offering, to the teens that can improve them or make them better, I want you out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a friend in me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just trying to do some dope stuff for the teens. You know what I'm saying? And so if that's what you're doing, if you care about the community, tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? Send me an email, btcofhiphop@gmail, btcofhiphop@gmail. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with me.
Okay. All right. Well, guess what? You know where you heard it first. And we're about to get back into some music, and then we have some new conspiracies and other stuff
to talk about.
Yeah.
Wait, can I stay for that? I want to talk about conspiracies.